Hello everybody, Ghost Ripper here. I'm back for some more Deep Fried Fool. And I was able to get a bit of blaze rods here and there before being roasted by Ghast. So I've been back and forth there doing a few things. Uh, Not much. I mean, I only have like 3 more blaze rods, and that is totally not enough to go to the end, so not there yet. But I might also be able to get back there. Been able to chart out a little bit of my nether. I've got a map I'm working on and off. I may have to do some other stuff to refinalize it, because every time that I rescale this map, it seems to get rid of some of my markers and stuff I have on it. So that's a thing. Otherwise, I had a nice little thing I've found out here. In addition to okay, if you take some of the corrupted potato peels and put them on the terra palm, it'll turn into, speaking of, wow, it even is regardless of being close. That's a thing. I'm wearing the helmet, so they just gonna stand there. Well, that happened. As I was trying to explain, if you take some of the corrupted potato peels and put them onto the terra palm, then it'll turn into corrupted peel grass, which you can then later peel to get more corrupted potato peels, because it will spread naturally, just like grass blocks, mycelium, etc. spread. And that's very useful. Also, it will convert normal dirt into corrupted peel grass as well. So you can turn dirt that way. I'm going to be careful with not trying to use my hammer on this guy, because I don't want to fling him into the water when I'm trying to get ender pearls. But yeah, after it spreads, you can get those extra blocks to give you some corrupted potato peels. So basically, it's renewable if tended correctly, so you can farm them. You don't have to worry too much about that. So that's a nice thought. Now, the poisonous potato hammer, it has some good traits. A bit of a downside too, so you gotta watch out for it, but it's okay. It has 11 attack damage, 6 attack speed, and comes with knockback 10. Yeah, that X means knockback 10. So, yeah, and it does not bother with durability. So, that's a thing. And to show just kind of how wacky this is both ways, I think I'm going to smack some fish with it. Now, whenever you hit something with it, it may throw, yeah, a lingering poison potion. So you have to watch out for that, or you can get poisoned as well. See, there one goes. And yeah, that will linger in the environment for a few moments. This is really, really great for killing creepers. So now I'm finally able to get some gunpowder. Now, whenever you just do this, it won't throw the potion, so you can't use it as a ranged attack. So it's only as a ranged attack in addition to your melee attack. So it does it in a kind of a distinctive way. But it's also pretty good overall. And as I said, it's really really gate. I have a nether gate over there. That's the wrong type of thing. It's really great at destroying creepers. So you can get a lot of gunpowder. Oh, there's one of the fishes over there. Okay. Might as well get some extra. Okay, so on-screen luck with your pearl seems to have decreased temporarily. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, don't mind the witch noises, it's perfectly fine. And eventually I will get my bundle. I really hope that they decide to declare bundles as perfectly fine. Speaking of which, because I will pretty much always enable them. Because my cat will eventually give me enough rabbit hide. That's a definite thing that's eventually got. I have gotten a little gunpowder, as I said, it's great for whacking creepers. Do I have some spare? Of course I do. Of course I do. Oh yeah, that's right. They just a different message. But now that I have my poisonous pelytra ready, I can fly in various ways. Maybe find the appropriate biome to really boost that. So I might go back into the potato today. There's a lot of cool stuff in there that I would like. My armor is not doing great, but if I find the right ores, then I'd have worthy armor to keep fishing for more unbreaking and mending books, alongside with others. I was able to do that for my poisonous pelytra, so they'll hold on a lot better now. And I do have some rockets now that I've been able to get some gunpowder, so I should be able to fly around a lot better. I'm also curious if maybe I make myself another map for there, if I might be able to map out the potato. Turning back around, because that'd be a good thing to do before I go in. I think I still have some redstone left to make another compass, or maybe I already pre-made all the maps, and I just need to keep expanding them for the local area. I'm working on it. So let me check. Did I make some extra maps for... I know I made at least one to be used for the local overworld as I get around to mapping it. Okay, maybe I can use this one for the potato. Wait, can you scale out an empty map before you even use it? It's an interesting thought. Can I scale out an empty map? Or does it have to be... Thank you, potatoes, for these. Can I scale out an empty map? If I take this empty map... No, it won't do after it's... Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I have to activate you first, but at least I'll have a good reason to scale it out. Even if it disconnects any markers I might make. But I don't have any spare banners right now. I've made some before. I was trying to mark my nether with them, but every time I do this thing, it loses the markers. So, expanding your map, you may lose your markers. I trying to remember if that's how it normally is, or if it's just around here in the potato edition is a problem. Yeah, just clear your markers if you do that, so that's a thing. I also kind of cleared the water in here, in between. Weird how water flows into these things differently. Unbreaking 2. Okay, I got some extra hose in. I think I put some of those hose in there actually. Okay, well anyhow. Also have a little trick I might be working on. As I get more potatoes, just regular ones. Then oh, there is a force out there. Okay. Watch out for the giant shadows. Yeah. Now, do you map? Oh, yes you do. You map. What's that red there? Huh? Why is that so red? Obviously, there's lots of water. Is that maybe a lava deposit? Hmm. That could be useful. I want to swap out my thing here because the hoe is the better way to go here in the potato. It's just how it goes. So therefore, time to be able to fly. Okay. Ish. I do want to also gather things from different areas, so I want to gather up some of these. Hello, potato cow. How are you doing now? Potato cow? Sorry, had to do that. Be careful in these areas, though. What would be the best tree to take? It's not so much short, but it's certainly easier to... So I'll definitely need some of this for multiple reasons. Not the least of which is I want that frying table. Yeah, it still works. I like that. Some people are like, why, that's a weird glitch. No, 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 no. I believe this is intentional. And it's very useful to be able to do the jump smash. Even if it takes a little longer, you're still doing it. Come on, just about there. Can you pop? There you go. I wonder if you can actually axe these. Do I have an axe? I have an axe. Whoop. Where are you? There you are. These guys show up around here a lot. I haven't actually fought them in this area before, though. Every time they take damage, they want to fly back up, so it's just going to burn in the sky. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Just goodbye. That's always hilarious. Yeah. Hello? Ah, that's one thing. Just sprouts. So I can actually grow these trees. That would be nice. Animated. Nice. Forgot about that. to use my traveling bed a bit. And this is why I really need it bundled. Oh. I'm going to turn off the rain at just the wrong moment, aren't I? Yeah. I literally just started. I was about to use... I could have used my trident to fly. That would have been beautiful, and then it just negates it immediately. Oh gosh, the pure irony of that timing is just seriously, like, I'm in exactly the right spot where I want to be able to use my... It's one of the few times I ever really want to use a Riptide Trident, and then that happens. There's a witch, and I do not have enough storage space right now. Should have put a few things up there. Well, not much I could have at the time, but it's fair enough. Okay, I was more kind of in the lower, right? So, okay. But I do not have very many arrows, so there's that. I've been spotted. And the witches around here are immediately hostile. They don't wait. They're not neutral like some other witches. So there's that. Oh. Oh, hello, Phantom. I could give something up for a Phantom. Phantom Membrane. I need to really rehash my inventory. Should have did that before I started. It burned before it got down to me. Oh, there's more than one. Yeah, you can't stand sunlight very well. You're technically undead. To be fair, my cat can get me more Phantom Membranes for the future. I don't really require much of them right now because I already have my Poisonous Peletra, but backups would be nice. For multiple reasons, backups would be nice. Also, potions of slow falling are not that bad of an idea. Never know when that could come in handy. Ooh, iron. Okay, now here comes the thing of I need to carefully figure out what I'm putting back. I know I can get more of this from regular dirt now, so that's not as big of a problem. Iron ahead. I'm hearing lava. Okay, so was the map telling me that it was lava? It may have been telling me it was lava. That may have been the whole point. So I'm definitely hearing lots of lava boiling right now. I need to go more this way again. Is it surface lava? I found some lava before that I could use. It was nice. Where are you, lava? Are you inside here? Is this containing lava inside it? If it is, does that make this a self-cooking potato? Oh, no, the lava's to the side. Oh dear. This could wind up being another self-cooking chicken situation. Trust me, it's happened in the past. Yeah, that could be a thing. I don't really need this much of these. I might get myself at least a little inventory space by doing this, so I'm going to need some of those. Okay. Gotta be careful about that. Okay. Potato clouds are over there. This biome is pretty nice, but I am trying to find the others. That looks like a tall one. Yep. Didn't have time to deploy. They have normal forest here too, kind of. Okay. Is that normal terrain for the potato dimension? Because it is nice to know I have local cherry trees. That is good. But is a counter thought to that. Is it supposed to be more potato plants and less normal plants? I mean, is it like this forest is invading the potato? Is that what's going on here? The potato dimension is being invaded by normal plants. To be fair, the potato bees I don't mind. Being semi-invasive. Is there a potato village in this general area? Or is this just a bridge? It's just a bridge out of nowhere. There's a horse. Well, that's not as useful as it normally would be. Ahem. Yeah, there's a random horse just hanging out over there. A random horse. This is not a good region for you. There's a witch over there. Which, admittedly, that whole bonking them with the potato hammer thing might be particularly useful about, too. There's all sorts of tree... is this the Arboretum? Is that what this is? Yes, it is. Okay, so that's another one of the biomes there. I guess that's where you get heavily every kind of tree, pretty much. Just put every tree here for no logical potato reason. It's just regular tree reasons. Yeah, not the potato reasoning, just the other reasoning of, oh, it's just an arboretum. It's full of various trees. Fair enough, but at the same time, it's not quite as potato as it could be. Just saying. Although it is nice to see these bridges periodically around, that helps. Ooh. Hello. Can I just, ouch. Well, at least it's only a slight ouch. Hello, potato oh, you're not a potato villager, you're a potato... You're not even a potato zombie, you're just a normal zombie. Oh, kind of. You're a zombie villager. Is this a abandoned or zombified potato village? That'd be an incredibly rare variant to run into. Like, oh, by the way, there's just a place full of zombies here. For, like, no reason other than it's here. That's very sad. The potato villagers were wiped out by normal zombies, not even potato zombies. Well, composting in your honor. Wait a moment, I could use that thing later. Yeah, I have an idea for this. It's possibly not entirely what you're thinking. I did not angle that well. I am very rusty. There's a good source of lava. Hello, is there a regular... Okay, there is a regular treasure chest. Here, have some potatoes and some poisonous potatoes. I will keep the sprouts, obviously. And my map and stuff, obviously. But at least I have this for later. Those things work out well. Blah, blah, blah. Need some of my backups. Yeah, I super need a bundle. Although, thanks for the boots. Could have a backup. I have plenty of other food. I don't. Well, I do need to nibble some bread for a thing or two. So when I get hungry, I might as well. Okay, I'm loaded right now just because of that. The thing's going off when I'm hitting it from the side, not just above. Hello. That's interesting. Did this area get cratered or something? Can I bridge that? No. I tried. Okay. A bunch I can get rid of right now. I have mostly important things. Again, really, really hoping for that whole situation to present itself with a way in the form of a bundle would be very nice. Oh, there's a skeleton above me. He was not fast enough. Thanks for the arrows. I really, really needed them. Well, that kind of helps with the whole needed to eat some certain foods situation. Okay. I mean, that kind of helps. Yeah, this area is like an abandoned village. I'm trying to remember, can I just punch these out? No. I missed that one. I should have used my pickaxe. Oh well, there'll be other villages at some point, and some maybe as abandoned as this, although I can also just make one of those. I do have the ability now, it's just I'd rather not have to use my... Oh, that's where you are. As I said, I'd rather not have to use my blaze rods that way. I'm getting a lot of bones otherwise, I'm good. Well, a quick experiment. Can I compound that? Can I? No, I cannot. I was wondering about that. Can I do that with... No. No. Just pondering what I could compost from up there. Light gray. Okay, so that's the ones I get from skeletons. Basically, anything you KO with a potato peeler winds up giving you peels. It's an interesting little design. Okay. Got their fruit over here, definitely. Okay, can I get back up on top from here? Or do I have an issue? Oh, I think I can get back on top from here. So I'd like to get back on top of the hash, which is the one that was kind of on top there. Because I'd be very happy to do some hashing around. It is kind of weird that it came out as one of these types of villages, though. But I accept that that's a thing that has to happen sometimes. Was I really? Yes, I was. That much stuff I could get rid of for big. I'll have to do something because of, well, to be fair, how much do I actually use an axe compared with what I'm gonna be grabbing from the hash if I get the opportunity? So, yeah, I'm gonna need that way more. So, fair enough. Okay. Hash is up here somewhere. Still haven't found the wasteland. May have found the corruption. The hash is something I definitely... They have horses. Or they had. Before they apparently abandoned the place. Oh. Okay, yeah, got wiped out by zombies is way more appropriate. Can I just take this by hand? I can. Very useful for my potato crafting. Okay, now I don't need the light gray one as much because I know those blocks can stack. So, yes, there's another cat around here. Well, of course it is a village, even if it's one that's been mostly wiped out by zombies. Oh, another one. Okay, okay, there's my way to make up for it. This one had two, so I'm fine now. I've got my other one. Still, I need to put something else in one of these so I can... yeah, you're over there. And I'm trying to deposit something so I can move along without worrying about being overloaded with stuff, because I need to grab something from this hash biome, which is right over here. Just right over there. And then whenever I do that, I will be fine. So I'll put that over there. And, okay, that's something that should be fine. Yeah. I didn't know this variant of village existed here in the potato dimension. Oh, now I know. Since that guy seems to be currently here, maybe okay? Well, first, I'll run this village again. Maybe, do I take the bell or do I not? I really want to take the bell. I really want to take the bell. I have better pickaxes than that stone one. In fact, I'm using one right now. So, why don't I just let that one go? And then I can get my stuff from the hash. Because I kind of have a little bit of a master plan that I think would be kind of a unique take on this whole thing. So you just take that stone pickaxe and I'll go over here to the hash. The hash is basically a high temperature desert-like environment here in the potato dimension. And here it kind of sizzles whenever you get there, whether or not it says it in the thing. And since these stack, I can just take them. I'm going to need a lot of potato peels for stuff, for more than one reason. Crafting some potato equipment. And it seems to be the lime ones are the main ones around here. I guess they're kind of acting a little like cactus that doesn't actually prick you. So, okay. Kind of a nicer variation. Those are the things I'm after. Be careful around them, though. Okay, it's about time to use the power of the hoe. About that time. And what I think it is over here. Yep. Okay. There's a sunken ship, or shipwreck combined over here. I have a serious conundrum. Well, those can stack, that helps. That can go there. I'm suspicious of the suspicious stew. I'm taking these coast armor trims regardless. I guess that I can actually donate my wood. It's a hard trade, but I guess I could do it that way. Some of these other things I definitely need more so. So oak logs have been donated. I think that might be the only chest here because a lot of it's been cut off and broken. So. Yeah, maybe. Gravitators. Gravitators are basically like the sand of the dimension. Trying to see if I can find anything that got buried in here before I move it around here and there. Oh yeah. There's area that got buried. Okay. I can work with that. So there may actually be another chest around here? Okay. Nah, it looks like it just trails off over here. Maybe? Well, I'll see. I think that's where it just trails off. A little, kind of. There's a little more ship in this direction. Emphasis on a little more ship. Indistinctive impression this is the only chest I'm getting here. So no treasure map. I can come back to this kind of biome later to get more of that gravitator if I wanted to. Because it does have a few extra purposes. Oh. Still rebuilding my arrow supply. Or building it up in the first place. Por! Better up. You gotta love that effect. Still does linger for quite some time. But ambush. Don't need the bones as much as I need the gunpowder. I really need the arrows more. Maybe I should have left that other map out, because this one's gonna be... Should I leave the other map behind? I should have left that other map behind. Okay, where am I around here? Am I on the map, or am I like way past? And it's not showing where my marker is for me. That's a problem. Yeah. Oh, forget me. You may have to abandon a crafting table. You gotta think of things you can always get more of. I really need these very particular blocks. There's a way to make more of them, but they're still not quite renewable. Because you can actually make these vicious potato blocks I'm trying to get here by having some of the gravitator and crafting with, of all things, a wither skeleton skull. So it's not easy to make more. It's best to just grab them as they are. And a good way to mark I've been here would be to put a crafting table on it. After all, I don't see very many of those in the wild. It'll show that I may have some stuff that I left behind, etc. No. I have plenty of that, thank you. This I can take more of. This stacking or something. Okay. Have to approach with caution. These can fire up at any time. They act like turrets, which is why I want them. Whoop. I think they're shooting at me. One of them may have already shot. Either that or it was a skeleton. Or a skeleton, or was it one of them? Yeah, it was one of them. It shot me. Okay, just let me take one of you, please. Okay, they can't shoot through blocks, so they can detect you through them. Just saying. You can activate them with redstone signals or in other ways. Right now, they're apparently just going off. They're popping like popcorn. Oh boy. Maybe if I hold the sneak button? Maybe? Is it kind of like with the skulk, you gotta sneak around? I'm gonna take the active one first, obviously. The more blocks you got between you and them, the better. I think I have a wacky plan to weaponize these against powerful enemies, or just enemies in general. So that's gonna be a thing. Okay, there's more of them. There's more of them. This is what I'm here for. This is why I'm here in the potato today. I'm taking these very special blocks, which I will now... Just keep other blocks between you and them, so it's kind of like, you know, just blocking shots in general. I'm trying to get at least 9 of them. Okay, there's my 9th. So that's good. I got my minimum. I think I saw another one close by. That's a pretty good amount of those. Okay. Is there another set around here? It's in good range. Do we need to go down there for more? Oh, the cloud cover. Cloud cover is doing things. Now, if you need sticks, you can totally get them in this area from the dead bushes. A few more would actually be nice. Oh, here's my way out. If it's raining, oh, I can just get into the wetter area and fly off with my thing finally. Okay. Ouch. I'm gonna have to endure this one because it's going right at me. Sometimes if you're at point blank range, it seems to not hit you as easily. Or it's angling differently and hitting the block instead. Okay. These little natural turrets are going to help me out quite well. Okay, are there any others in the major area, or am I good to fly? I think I'm good to fly. Okay. Come on, it'd be nice to be able to fly out of here as I was originally intending. Weird when you're looking for the exact patches of rain. Does it not rain much here? I guess it does not rain much here. Okay, so flying with this exact fashion is cool. It's A little spotty around here. Yeah, I probably could have done that earlier. I think this is the one I was at earlier. Hello. Good rainy spot. Oh, I don't remember the floating potato stuff that's not potatoes. I need an exit location. Doesn't have to be my original, it just has to be an exit location. I wasn't noticing potato pedestal in that particular zombified village, so that's not going to be my way out. Okay, where does it actually rain around here? Because this is kind of ridiculous. So I hear the rain, but I don't see much of it. And yes, I'm trying to do the thing with my trident, but it's not going. Wait a moment. Is that it over there? Maybe? I only have so many rockets right now. If I find that one place again, I might make more rockets from the paper, but I'd like my exit to be through a potato turtle rather than falling wildly, which may also replace my boots. I would not like my boots replaced. Okay, that's officially the last of that. That may help. In more than one way. It's raining. Yay! Yay for supply chests. Oops. Well, of course, assuming I don't accidentally pop myself down. Okay. That helped. Okay. Rain stopped. But I got myself some paper. Also getting a lot of coast armor trims. That's kind of amazing in its own way. Chance with blast protection 3, not bad, but not what I'm looking for. It is exactly enough of these to take me out of here, though. So there's that. Again, this one probably doesn't have like a second chest. I've been getting some very thin ones on that recently, apparently. Oh, might be getting closer to where my potato is. In fact, I might be pretty close already. It's kind of in an unusual spot in the first place. Oh, hello. Regular zombies. Let me introduce you to the edge of the map. Oh, that's why. Quick charge 1. Not bad. But not good enough to be that excited about for now. Potato oil. I can make that. Ooh, music disc. I'm a sucker for those. I have plenty of saddles. I fish. Name tag, I have plenty of those. I fish. But the potato oil, baby, there is a way that I can make it. I do have a lot of my other stuff, so I should be fine. First I thought that the zombies come out here, there's my little nook, but nope, nope, not my nook. I needed like a big build upward or something to keep things around. To make sure I kept my potato oil in place, or clearly visible or something. They do produce a little bit of light, like they are kind of luminous, so it will be easier to see at night. There are plenty of plants here in the Arboretum. I think my spot was kind of in the fields. I know I haven't put down any lanterns that I know of, or that I remember. So if I see lanterns, they're probably not mine. That said, I can still check. I may have relocated a few. That's just where I just was. It is good to see potato-themed dungeons around here. Ow. At least it didn't fully break my flight. Just looking for a potato turtle here. Hello? Is there a village with a potato turtle I could use? Doesn't take long to get a poisonous potato around here, so I definitely have feel for it. I may have to bite the big potato and just go down and see how things treat my feet with the thing. Oh. Here's a village. That was at the last moment. Okay. So I might be able to go up to this village, because most villages have pedestals. So that'll make things easy. I do say most. Or is this the same one? Is this the abandoned village I was at before? If it is, I'm out of luck. I think it was. I think I've flown around a bit. I may have flown a full round. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I rated. Because it was loaded with zombies. Okay. Yeah, it's totally the one I rated because it was loaded with zombies. That said, I probably want to keep one of these around just in the case I find a pedestal. They're not exactly something that comes up absolutely everywhere, but they're not exactly that's not around, obviously. Of course, I can just fly if I drop out from the world, so there's that. I mean, okay, let me try it that way. Let me just fly home by flying to the bottom. Fast dive. And it replaced my boots with them being gone. Okay. I was worried about that, but I know that it should be kind of close to my spawn point because of how that works. Well, to be fair, those iron boots were basically free. Yeah. Okay, because I did kind of get them from... Oh yeah, there's my house. I did kind of get them from a village along the way, so... yeah. Maybe my next trip into the potato, and into the potato dimension, I will probably remember to have either more space or make sure that I have my bundle from plenty of catnaps. Because it's pretty unlikely, apparently now, that I'm finding actual rabbits. They seem to be nowhere to be found. So they're just could be completely elusive. I have to remember to take whichever map I'm using appropriately from now on, too. Okay, so nether map. Let me see. If I was going with it, it'd be overworld, nether, and potato. Okay. I still need a new map. Okay. But I got armor smithing templates. That's awesome. Give myself a bit more iron. I have some potato related when it comes down to it. Some potato related stuff. And now what was that recipe for that actually? Because I could probably do that. Bells pretty miscellaneous, but they're also special treasure. I wouldn't exactly call them equipment, and they are kind of golden. I think it requires a gold nugget, a couple of ingots, maybe, for iron. Like, can I officially fry something now? Oh, it's just two of them. Okay. And a stick. Okay, so me being temporarily out of sticks. Okay. That was just appropriate timing. Okay. Temporarily out of sticks. Okay. Well, to be fair, I may need to do some tree-related stuff again, so I can grab an extra stick. And yeah, I may have colored some colored some sheep along the way to get some good banners going before. So again, my whole discussion of my banner-related markers on my map disappearing. But at least I'm back home, and I'm about to get my frying table. I've already received the vicious potatoes that I'm going to need for my, I guess you could call it a bit of a weapons platform idea. Because they're kind of like magical turrets, and magical turrets of various sorts have been around in mods for a while, and now we have something like that here in the potato edition of Minecraft. So, yeah, that's very nice. And because I've seen them ever since Thaumcraft 2, in terms of magical turrets, I'd say there's still a bit of Thaum showing up periodically here in classic Minecraft, including here in the Potato Edition, which is basically Thaumic Potatoes 3, now that when you really think about it. I mean, come on. Mega Spud versus Fry Cook, not sure who'd win that one, because Fry Cook gets to regenerate, yeah, but Mega Spud, oh my gosh. The minion power is just through the roof. So you've got to factor that in. I mean, I am aware of what Mega Spud summons after a while, and haha, oh boy, that's gonna be a trip to deal with. Okay, so that's gonna be a thing. Okay, let's try doing this again. I would like to actually have my frying table. Thank you. Oh, there's something else here. Yeah, these come from the potatoes, so obviously I'm putting them around here. You know, I should probably get my... Yeah, I should probably take that over here, too. I could put you in there, too. I will be able to make as much maps and expanded maps as I'd like. In fact, let me just take part of this row while I'm at it. This will be one of the last things I'm probably going to do before I head off. I'm going to put my frying system here. Looks like it's the... Can I put you facing the other way? Well... Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so now I have my frying table. And... Map of the potato definitely needs to be expanded. I need to... I'll be able to get this thing powered up so that whenever I'm going there, I'll be able to go quite some distance and know where I am. Should be able to make myself some markers. Okay, now it's full scale. So as I do it next time, it should be a lot easier. So I'll have to remember to grab that whenever I'm going about in the potato dimension. Is there normal? Oh yeah, it is night. So okay. Speaking of zombies, yeah, there's normal zombies. Just normal zombies. Where are you, normal zombies? There's reasons why. Oh, I see them through my windows. This is why I made these windows. The way that I did is I made them that way because I could see clearly out of them, and yet they're pretty solid blocks. So I'm very much enjoying the copper grates. Which allows me to completely and utterly ambush the zombie. Boink! Yeah, that gets rid of you. So, shoo, zombie. I've tried a potato here. I don't need regular zombies at this time. Ow. Say that, then I get myself completely nailed by that, so... Okay, that happened. Well, let me see here. I got my fish's potatoes I'm preparing to use for a later weapons platform. I managed to get some of the other biomes found in general, which was nice. I got my frying pan, finally. Or frying table. So, that's pretty sweet. I will need to find a few things eventually, obviously. Now, but at least now that's progress. I can do quite a bit from that. And since I'm a little more well armed and stuff, I might go back to the Nether at some point and see if I can get myself a bit more blaze rods. And my cat's working out for giving me gifts. I'll eventually build up to I'll eventually be able to build up to a bundle. It'll just take a while, so it'll be a lot of catnaps later for that one. But at least I was able to fly pretty well using my little combo here. So the rain is a little sparse and in between in the potato dimension, admittedly, but I'll be able to work on it and be able to show off some other stuff along the way. For now, this has been Glitch Reaper. I'll be logging out for now. Have a good day out there. Hope to hear from you all later, and bye for now, everybody.